So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Kay. I use they, them pronouns. I'm head of clinical and research at Violet. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. I'm Naseem Bickham. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist here in the state of California, and I am the vice president of care transformation at Timely Care. Timely Care is a digital health company focused on specifically serving the student body population at universities. So very near and dear to many of our hearts in this room. And we have a number of different offerings from medical, psychiatry, behavioral health, traditional therapy, health coaching, basic needs, care coordination, and care navigation. So, and self-care resources from a digital perspective. So we really run the whole care model for our student body population.
Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Michael Rebelo. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I also serve as the senior clinical development lead for a company called Limbix. Limbix is a digital therapeutics company, and they develop evidence-based mental health treatments for adolescents. Their flagship product is called Spark RX. It is a digital treatment for adolescents between the ages of 13 and 22. And I have the pleasure of serving as being able to ensure like the scientific rigor behind our products and make sure it's aligned with evidence-based treatments and that it's applicable to all young people and emerging adults.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dr. Sarah Nicole Boston. I'm a clinical health psychologist by training, also board certified in biofeedback. I currently work as the director of behavior change strategy at Cygnus. We're a weight management AI platform that uses continuous glucose monitors in non-diabetic populations to help with weight management and provide more personalized care decisions. And also recently, we just started serving the non-insulin dependent diabetes population. And I'm also there to provide kind of the behavioral science background and really merge that with our engineering and our product strategies. So nice to have you all here.
Yeah, and I'm particularly excited to have all of you because you represent different parts of digital health, expanded as well.
Yes.
And I think also it seems like you tend to also have different roles within your company, so we'll be able to get to that. And on my end, one of the things that I oftentimes think about is there's so much funding going into this space. You know, in 2021, there was almost $5 billion specifically in digital health and digital mental health, but also increased for digital health. And within that, a lot of businesses are being served and a lot of populations are being served. And yet clinicians, researchers are just starting to kind of find their footing within this space. And so one of the things that we wanted to talk about is how these care models or products or different things are really affecting emerging adults in being able to get their care. So to get started, I wanted to ask what trends are you currently seeing within the health technology space for this population?
Well,
yeah, any of you.
I can piggyback directly off of what you said about the funding. So not only are we seeing that going into digital health, but we look at our customers as university partners. And a lot of even federal funding is going towards mental health programming in the future. So this is an emerging field that needs attention to and people to meet the needs. So just to illustrate a little bit about why all that funding is going in that direction, earlier this year, there was a research study done that stated that about 70% of students ages 18 to 25 wanted mental health care, but only about 10% of those students actually had access or attended visits at their counseling center on site. And so that's a pretty large gap with a lot of student needs going unmet. And so universities are looking to creative solutions, innovative solutions of how they're going to get that need met for their student body. And so that's where Timely Care comes in this particular scenario to help bridge that gap. And we found that the adoption of telehealth has actually been a way to get more students the care that they need because it's at a time that they're able to go. So if you're a full-time working student, you're a student athlete, or you have something unique going on and you're not able to get to campus from 8 to 5, you can still get mental health care. In addition to that, everyone in this room knows, but it's worth reiterating, whoever's at your student body kind of center might not actually be reflective of